Let's make pizza. And of course without pizza oven or any fancy stuff. We need 4 ingredients. 4 cups of flour. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 tablespoon of yeast. 1 teaspoon of salt. For 4 cups of flour, we use 2 cups of water. So you got the relation, right? 4, 2. Water should be warm. 1, 2. And I use my fancy spoon mixer. You mix it until you see no dry flour and pay attention to the bottom. All the dry flour are at the bottom. Just be patient and mix. That's okay. Your dough should be very sticky, like this. And whatever you pick from bottom, there is no dry flours. So now the dough is perfect. Now I cover my dough and let it rest for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Uncover your bowl. Have a bowl of water here. Wet your fingers. Start on north side of your bowl. Stretch it until it doesn't tear up. Fold. Rotate. Stretch. Fold. Rotate. Stretch. Fold. Rotate. Stretch. And fold. The dough looks like this right now. It has a little structure. And cover it again and let it rest for another 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Uncover. Wet your finger. From north. Stretch. Fold. Rotate. Stretch. And fold. Rotate. Stretch. And fold. Rotate. Stretch. And fold. That is gorgeous. Dough now looks like this much jiggly. I cover it and let it rest for 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. Look at the gorgeous bubbles here. Top looks like this. Flower snowfall. Flip the bowl and let the gravity do the job. Have you ever seen any dough from very close? It looks like this. Wet your finger, stretch and fold. Stretch and fold. Stretch, fold. Repeat it a couple of times. That is perfect. It is that much easy. I just flip it like this. Now I divide dough to 2 parts. I flour my hand, then I just shape a bowl. I do the same thing for this one as well. Are you happy with this? Cover the bowl and let the dough process what happens to her. 20 minutes maximum would be perfect. The cleanup. I also turn on my oven to 500 degrees right now. It's been 15 minutes and I can't wait anymore. So I flour my hands. Then I'm gonna start shaping the crust. So I start my fingers like this. Here, like this. It is so sticky, so I have to use more flour. Then I grab bottom. Just stretch it slowly. Stretch slowly. And what I like to do, I'm gonna flip it and do the exact same thing on the back side. And you can use your fist like this. And just rotate it like this. Perfect. Now you have 2 options. If you have the pizza sheet, so you're gonna use it and that would be perfect. But I use just regular baking sheet to show you that in any baking sheet you have, you can make a pizza. Flour snowfall on baking sheet and just grab your dough and transfer it to your baking sheet. And it looks like this. Do you like it? I love to add a little olive oil first. Brush it. Isn't it gorgeous? My tomato sauce. The back of my spoon, I just sprayed it. Fresh mozzarella cheese, which was grated on weekend. I have cheddar cheese grating on top of the pizza. I have my pepperonis. And at the end, I'm gonna add my jalapenos. Visual check. It is perfect. My oven is 500 degrees right now, so I just quickly put it on the oven. Let's go. I put it on the lowest rack of the oven for about 7 minutes. It's gorgeous. I'm hungry. It is almost done. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. It is gorgeous. Let's cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It smells amazing. Did you think I forgot my Parmesan? You know I can't wait to cut it. Sorry, pizza. Because it is super hot. Look at this. Look at the bubbles. Guys. You wanna see the bottom? You know what is perfect with pizza? Ranch sauce. And moment of truth. Look at this. Beauty. Gorgeous. Perfect. This is delicious. This is delicious, perfect, gorgeous. Amazing. That's it.